Welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake 2. I'm BurningDogFace, and it has been entirely too long since I've said those words. Took a bit of an unexpected break there. A friend of mine is going through a hard time, and I wanted to be supportive. Plus, when you're all sad, it's, not really conducive to good LPs, you know? I think I needed that, to be perfectly honest. I think I was starting to burn out, and that's no good for a game like this. I guess it's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's see where I left off. Well, I say that, but I know where we're going, and I know where we left off. Right. Good old Watery. Alright, so I guess that little plastic tree being there isn't a Christmas thing, after all, because it's still there. Oh, geez, even though it's late January. Fuck me, I forgot how hard it was coming down. I can barely see anything on this side of town. It's going to be so much worse where it's actually meant to be dark, huh? Well, let's see here. Honestly, I've got some busy work to take care of. So, we're going to head out to the lighthouse, which is probably in the direction of that blob of light in the fog. We're going to check out what's up there with that key I found. And then after that, we are going to go out of our way to find the last of the deer heads that Saga hasn't pet. And to accomplish this, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. I just went and straight up wrote down all 12 deer head locations. And we're just going to go through them one by one. Because I'm pretty sure I've been to all of these places. I'm just not sure which one of them I didn't touch the deer on. And it was suggested to me that I could check my own videos, but... well, this is episode 127, and I'd have to just guess when the first time I came to that region was and nail it all down, and I don't know. That's a lot of skimming, even for me. Not that I don't love to hear myself talk or anything, it's just... right. So, actually, I'll just do one right now, since it's, here. We've already seen it in this video, in fact. Number 1 in Watery, Suomi Hall Break Room. Nested a fishing pole up in its antlers. Can confirm nothing is happening. There's no prompt popping up. So that's 1. Where did I leave that pen? Oh, there it is. Just gonna go ahead and check that off. Literally. I haven't done this in a video since Darksiders 3, when I made a list of the 7 deadly sins and checked them off one by one. For context, I should mention that in Darksiders 3, the 7 deadly sins were demons, physical entities, and not concepts. Gluttony, in particular, was way the fuck harder than that name would lead you to believe. Whoa, there's a person just sat there in the rain. You alright, ma'am? Like, your phone's getting wet. There's no awning or anything. Good mare. Sit, stay. Alright, before I head out there, shout out to Torek00, who says, oh, actually, if you'll forgive me just a moment. Hey, shout out to those guys over there by the cash register for not interrupting me. That never happens. Yes, yes. Shout out to Torek00, who says, I'd love to see the visual of Saga stowing or withdrawing her weapons from the shoebox. Hilarious for the shotgun and rifle, downright mind-boggling for the crossbow. I love that. I have to admit it. Yeah, because it's, you know, for Justin's sake, it's just a regular-ass shoebox. It's maybe 1.5 feet long and a foot wide. And yet we can fit this long-ass hunting rifle in here, this full-sized shotgun, and if I moved some things around, we could also fit in a sawed-off shotgun and a hunting crossbow. I didn't mention the handgun because, honestly, that's just not funny. Okay. Damn, this is atmospheric as fuck. It's good to see you, Saga. There's a person there. But is it a person? Hi. This person looks like a cross between a biker named Ron and very, very specifically Sarah Connor from the end of the first Terminator movie when she's got the short sleeves and the bandana under her hair. I can't see 30 feet in front of me. Oh, hell, my health. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. No, not that. Forgive me, it's been a while. Ah, here we are. Let's see. Oh, I did almost fuck up again. Yes, I need to swap out the nursing home and charm for something else. Now I heal, and it'll get to a lot more. Sorry about making you wait the better part of a month, Saga. I didn't know. Oops. I see. Can't just let go of that. Oh, right, that's in miles. I was just thinking to myself that the speed limit 20 signs is, huh, that's awfully slow for a, country road. Like 20 is the neighborhood speed around here. Oh yeah, that's in kilometers an hour. My house trailer park. It's entirely possible I've missed the proper turnoff. I did. Fuck. By quite a bit more than I realized, in fact. Now, we will be going back to the trailer park in a bit, but, God damn it. I wonder if that visual glitch with the crossbow will ever fix itself for me, or if I'm just stuck that way because it's in my save. Like, if they put up a patch right now, would that fix it for my game, or am I just boned until I do New Game, or New Game Plus, maybe? Yeah, this should be the right one. I wonder what effect it has when the water of Cauldron Lake evaporates, and, the fuck is that? So I was just gonna say, and turns into rain. Oh, hey. I mean, don't mind if I do. There's usually a ton of dudes up here. By a ton, I mean like 6, because that's a lot of Taken in this game, as opposed to the last one. You know, the stage thing was probably like 50 guys spread across several waves. Here's 10 different guys at once, all making their way to the stage at different speeds. There's no one here. At all. Not even like one Taken straggler. I mean, on the one hand, it would be delightfully creepy if all the enemies were gone from every area because they've all gone to the lake shore to greet their god. Well, here goes. Lighthouse key. Key to the Watery Lighthouse. It even has the lighthouse itself as a keychain on it. Okay, we're in. God damn it, Saga. Some things never change. Oh, now we're in the thick of it. Don't mind if I do. Gonna need that rifle ammo soon. A page! Just sat here on the floor. Ilmo resists the dark presence. In Chapter 7, Summoning. Nothing has been edited on this page. Incidentally, I can see that already.
Ilmo Koskela jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Sorry, I got distracted there by how badly out of sync the subtitles became, but, Right, intercepting alarms like crazy. That's real bad, yeah. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption. Holy fuck, that's how it found the deputies! It tried— I was right! It did try to turn Ilmo and Yako into bosses. I didn't know they were twins, on a side note. Yako's beard kind of threw off the similarity between them. I mean, they could be, you know, what is it, fraternal twins, where it's just two births at the same time, and they're not actually genetically identical. But fuck, man. I did have that thought about, I didn't remember the names off the top of my head, but Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari. I suppose it's probably actually meant to be pronounced Huatari. But, yeah, the brothers surrounding the serial killer in the well myth, where the stand-in for Ilmo murdered a shitload of people, up to and including his partner brother, when he said, hey, maybe we're going too far. Chapter 7, Summoning. That had to have been... These seem to be out of order, this chapter. The cult storms the lodge should be here in Old Gods somewhere. Ilmo resists the dark presence should be... probably here. Yeah, return 3 local girl, where I think the boss fight there was the deputies. And Odin loses an eye seem to be from the 70s. No, sorry, 88 specifically. I didn't know they had a year in there. I wonder if Bob was dead by that point. Big Bob Belder. Yes, in addition to the last deer head, we are also missing the last... Oh, it's already up. The last Alex Casey lunchbox. Fortunately, unlike the deer heads, they go on the case board here. So all I have to do is go to the Bright Falls area and work out which of the lunchboxes is not already here on the wall. That is to say, if I don't find it in my search for the other thing. What do we have here? What, just a second one right next to it? I mean, okay. Hey, is that what I think it is? That pouch there? Oh, right, this isn't Steam. Yes! Surprised there wasn't an achievement for that. Got the last row of my inventory opened up. Fuck yeah. 5 extra spaces. But more importantly... Well, the cult of the tree is born. Well, I suppose the bag is more important mechanically, but the paper is more important lore-wise. The cult of the tree is born.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam.
I bet it
He
did.
was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Well, that's interesting. The only edit here is that whatever line was originally after "deal with this our way" is scratched out and replaced with "we need an army of our own." Man. Well, rest in peace, Yako. Your death will be avenged. What is this? A map? Of the lighthouse? This place is more complicated than I expected.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Oh, I see. It's because there's like some kind of death ray mounted on the fucking roof. No, these are blueprints, and this didn't go in the map thing. Schematic of the Watery Lighthouse on behalf of the city of Watery, Washington, 1970. Just says Watery Lighthouse up there. All right, let's see. Mirrors. Draw light from the main light thing. The thing at the top of the lighthouse. He just doesn't know the term. Generators. Satellite dish, shadow monster, light ray 3000. Oh, I see. The dark stain is meant to be the shadow monster. Like he spilled coffee on this thing, and it inspired him to do that. That's actually a really well drawn, like sci-fi laser weapon. For the record. Nothing in there. Nothing. Oh, hey! I spoke too soon. A flashbang and a flare. I don't need There's 2 explosive canisters in here. Actually, I don't seem to have any, so I'll just take the first one I noticed. That's weird. She didn't bend over and pick it up. It just appeared in my inventory. Is that normal? Huh. I didn't even notice that. I can just pretend to be a drunk if anyone who is shouldn't be here finds me. Huh. Actually, there doesn't seem to be any way out of this room other than the one I came in. Well, that's weird. I mean, even if there was a painted-on door, that would make sense, but how do I get to the rest of the lighthouse from here? There was a section that kind of looked like a bricked-over door. Is the lighthouse totally decommissioned, or what? Oh wow, the lights of Coffee World look really weird in this dark fog. I mean, I say that, but all I can really see from this distance is a pretty good view of the Ferris wheel there, and I believe that's the... What was it called? Their version of the teacup ride. The spinny thing. Oh, no, there's some dudes here. Come on, where'd you go? I don't think that guy enjoyed that very much. Pills. Don't mind if I do. Get back here, you speedy little fuck. Yoink. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see. I believe the next one thing to do on the list was the trailer park. In the trailer park opposite Saga's. I'm pretty sure I have that one. I'm like 99% sure of that because I'm pretty sure that's the trailer where I got the karate commercial for the parade floats. Can I reach there from here, or do I have to go? Oh, look, I'm heading there. How delightful. Doesn't seem to be an actual path until I reach here, but that's fine. I'll just go to this one. Cultist sighting. I think that was shortly after I met Odin and Tor. Oh, that's right. Yes, yes. I saw one of the deputies, and I realized they were taken for the first time. Oh, hell. Whoa! He was right there. Hey, your buddy's dead. Yeah, you should come over here and be dead too. You don't want to miss out! Shit. Oh!
Fucking monsters.
Rest in peace. Running low. Because I'm running low on this, too. The timer has gone, so I'm just going to step in here where it's safe. Save. Certainly feels good to get those things out of there. Oh, fuck! There was flare gun ammo up there. And a screwdriver lock? What? Well, I guess we'll check that out in the next episode of Let's Play Alan Wake 2. Till then, I'm BurningDogFace. Telling you to stay indoors on nights that look like this, whether your town is haunted or not. To, punch yourself in the head if you feel the dark trying to get in, I guess. And to stay in the light.